How sweet it is to be loved by you nerds. What is up? It's me, your buddy pal, HeyArcher. Welcome back to HeyArcher Live here on Nerd Affiliated. I had to make you guys sweat just a little bit. This is your weekly Thursday night show where we sit back, relax. I said we sit back, relax, and we pour ourselves just a little bit of,
more specifically, vodka, whiskey, beer, tequila, more beer, more vodka, more whiskey, and more beer.
and we chill out. We hang out, we talk nerd shop. Of course, this is your show, not my show. I don't know if I've said that in a long time, but really, it is your show, not my show. So whatever it is you guys want to talk about, of course, put it in the chat. Let's talk about it. Channel members, link is in the channel member community tab and on the website, so feel free to hit that up. But if you have a YouTube channel, podcast, blog, vlog, OnlyFans, newsletter, smoke signals, whatever it may be, plug yo shit. Sorry, put it in the chat. Plug yo shit. I'm feeling good. I took a shower, got the nice drink. I'm relaxed. I'm vibing, and hopefully you guys are too on this pregame to the weekend. I feel like every week I say the same thing on Nerdy Coffee, where like not a lot has happened, but then a lot has happened. There's plenty of stuff that we can talk about. Of course, you want to head to nerdaffiliated.com before you get into any trouble this weekend. Spend your money on the site. Get yourself some get yourself some cool ass merch before the new Ghostbusters movie comes out. But without further ado, the man, the myth, the legend, it's me. I'm the problem. It's me. I said free. What the hell is wrong with me? I'm too relaxed.
Whoa!
That freaking, I'm about to get fired by my own board here, trying to give out free stuff on the website. You crazy, man. You crazy. I like you, but you're crazy. But I'm happy to see all of you crazy folks here in the chat. So make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. We got 10 of you in the chat. We got 5 thumbs up. Let's even those odds. Hang on.
Whoa!
I almost was like, I like the mods, but like we'd have to be uneven, you know? So I don't like those odds. Make it even. Let's make it a nice, even stretch. But as I said, shameless plugs aside, nerdaffiliated.com to make sure you guys can check out links to all the cool shows, all the podcasts, all that fun stuff. But of course, you can hit up the store, get yourself some cool merch, especially the official Nerdbuster shirt, because we got a movie coming out in less than 30 days. So the only acceptable uniform for you to wear, if it's not going to be a flight suit, is a Nerd Affiliated shirt. Rock that shit. Rep your brand. What is it? Rep your hood, rep your brand, rep your set, but whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Maybe you don't. I know what I'm talking about.
Whoa!
Sorry, I'm too relaxed. Anyway, continuing, Nerd Affiliated on Instagram. If you want to hit us up, of course, feel free to hit us up there. We're definitely more active on the Nerd Affiliated page than any other, so make sure you guys hit us up there. But if you are really in that Ghostbusters mood and you're pumped and you want to talk Nerdbuster, Ghostbuster, real Ghostbuster shiz, head over to the Real Nerdbusters on Instagram, because then you can follow all our Ghostbuster stuff. Like, will we be invited to the premiere? Who knows? I mean, Sony ultimately knows, but for us non-Sony people, who knows? Will we be invited? We shall see. But let me say hi to everybody in the chat. I've been delaying it for far too long. What's up, Figa Fiva? Good to see ya. My chat always starts up like out of order. So apparently you've been talking to EC. So, oh, there he is. I'm going to say hi to EC right there. Good to see ya. We got Yukon Phil in the house. Good to see ya. Great minds think alike. That old Phil and I always on the same page. The Nerds Court. Oh, I kind of like that. I guess I need to start trademarks, my thumbnail, so Archer won't steal them anymore. I don't know what you're talking about. I come up with all my ideas. They're all original. I don't rip off nobody. I ain't one of these comedians out here. If you know, you know. Shout out to LeBron Fett in the house. Hey, I saw those IDW turtles are going on sale. I think at Target they're on sale. I don't know about Walmart, but I heard they're on sale at Target. So hit up LeBron Fett, actually. LeBron, if you throw your own link in the chat, please. Actually, don't throw a link necessarily. Throw in one of your turtle reviews into the chat. If all of you can make sure to watch that. He's got some great reviews in general, but he put me on to the IDW turtles. And I gotta say, they're pretty dope. And if they are on sale for like $12, I may grab some out of principle. Oh, it's so good. Just saying. Stratosphere in the house. Good to see ya, Adam. Right? Is that Adam back there? I don't want to give out the whole government. Just saying. Everybody saying hi to each other. Patrick in the house. Know your crafts. Currently in sit back and relax mode. I love that. Dada Films in the house. Let's go. It's nerd time. I know you're relaxing. I know you're chilling. Dada's chill at all times. I'm vibing with Nightingale and HeyArcher Live. There you go. The therapy session has begun. Did we hear free? No, you didn't. You did not. That was part of the solar flare that knocked out AT&T today. It also threw the word free into the microphone. I don't know where the fuck that came from. That's just crazy. I got complimented on the Nerdier Than Thou sweatshirt. Holla, there you go. Holla, 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 holla. If you know where that's from, then you're cool. The man collects in the house. Good to see ya. Rambling nerd in the house. Evening all the day jobs still. Have a great stream. There you go. Man collecting. Hi to Figure Fever. Everybody saying hi to each other. Steve in the house. Good to see ya. Que lo que, as the Dominicans say. That's Adam. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Boop. T3 in the house. Good to see ya. Man, so good to see all you guys. So good to see all of you. I got more stuff to open. Yeah, that's right. You opened something today. I don't know if there's a video out for it, but hopefully at some point you can drop a video on it. Let's go here. Casual Nerd, Josh in the house. Good to see ya. Anyway, you can block T3 from commenting. I don't know, man. You guys got all the power. All of you in the chat got the wrenches over there. So that's all. And that's all you guys. No, I did a review on my IG. There you go. I'll read the review right now, actually. General Kenobi in the house. Good to see ya. If the general or somebody else can throw a link in the chat as well, he's got a live stream happening in 59 minutes from the time of my voice saying that, as he breaks down the first 3 episodes of Bad Batch. So make sure you guys follow there. I will say this so far. one, I was late to tonight's stream because I was trying to watch all of it before your stream. I only finished the first two. I wish I watched Halo instead. That's what I'll say on the first two. Everybody's saying hi to each other. T3 says, Yukon, I watched your video and I had nice things to say, but maybe I'll change my tune. There you go. And K-Walk, the legendary one in the house. Good to see you. Good to see you. So T3 got the Tumblr, no, the Batpod with Catwoman. He said, I had an unboxing review video all set to go on my YouTube channel, but I decided to just post it here instead. On the Batpod, the Batpod self-balances and stays upright. Rubber tires. The bad is cheaply made, cheap plastic, zero attention to detail for paint applications. Catwoman doesn't fit on the bike. Catwoman and Hathaway. Likeness is not bad. Goggles are ported up. Oh, you got a good 2 out of 10. Hey. Can I make this bigger? You guys can see it. Look at my monitor here to see if you guys can. There you go. So definitely read the whole review here. Here's the box. That is cool. It does stand up on its own. I like that. What's that silver piece on the side there? Oh, it's on both sides. Okay. Oh man, little Todd. I gotta admit, I love these poses. These poses seem like if a like 16-year-old was doing TikTok and you're like stand in front of the bat cycle and the wind was blowing in their hair and they start making all these like stupid like I'm a model poses that don't look natural. Like that's what this looks like, and I love it. Ooh, that's rough. Toddy Mac, man. Toddy Mac. Man. Fall from grace. How much was this? $80. Terrible. $80.
Boo! Boo! Rubbish! Filth! Slime! Muck! Boo! Boo! Boo!
You know, unrelated, speaking of $80, I went to liquor store to get some of our Hudson Whiskey New York for tonight's stream, our unofficial sponsor for the stream, and I had another one on the desk. I forgot all about that. So there's that. Probably get more fun out of that $80 than that Anne Hathaway. Holy crap, Todd, man, oh man, that's pretty bad there. What did Phil say here? A scathing review. Have to say, I'm not surprised. Toddy Mac is another greedy toy maker who only cares about them dollar bills. And Phil is not wrong. $80 for this thing is an absolute disgrace. Boo that man. That's the elder version of Catwoman. I love that. 80s with shipping. It's still very overpriced. I think I missed some comments here. The Legacy of Nerd in the house. Good to see you. You know, shout out to Legacy of Nerd. Shout out to Daniel, not for podcasting, not for his great interviews, not for him dropping all the latest Power Ranger news. No, not for any of that stuff, which you should still go check out. But shout out to Legacy of Nerd for publishing this. the cellular outage this morning. Legit, the only reason I knew it was happening. Was Legacy of Nerds. Shout out to you. Somebody here said this post is honestly the funniest way I found out because I'm getting into work wondering what's going on, so I connect to my clinic's Wi-Fi, and boom, this is the first post that loads. Yeah, look at that shit. I thought me and my girl was the only ones. Maximum effort. Shout out Legacy of Nerd. Yeah, I was like, what the hell's going on? Like I was listening to what was I listening to? Oh, I was listening to Dave's Dimensions, to the rant. Pull that up real quick. Shout out to Dave's Dimension. Let's see here. Dave's Dimension. Hit that subscribe button. Again, as a reminder to everybody, if I have not subscribed to you when I load this page, this is not my main YouTube page. So I never want anybody to feel like, hey, what the hell? Actually, similar note, I'll come back to that. Similar note, if I load this page on Instagram and I'm not following you, it's not because I'm not following you in general. On the Nerd Affiliated page, I don't follow a lot of people because if I follow you on Nerd Affiliated, on the Real Nerdbusters, and on HeyArcher, and on Book of Archer, my feed is exactly the same on all four. My stories are exactly the same on all four. So I kind of want to like see everybody's stuff, but like space it out. So that's the only reason why I'm not following you potentially on things I show on screen. But the YouTube stuff, I kind of fix that as we go. There's my TED Talk. Thank you very much. Shout out to Dave's Dimension. I was watching his reacting to the Hasbro video, and that's when I found out. That's when my audio cut out, and I was like, what the hell's going on with my cell phone service? And it was SOS, and I was like, oh, wait. Legacy had that post I read before I left. And that's what it was. That's what it was. But since this is up on the screen, I'm curious to see what you guys thought of the Hasbro releases. Let me go to new here. Actually, I'm like way behind on the chat, so hang on. Let me catch up real quick. Scrolled up. Steve says, I'm excited to start watching Avatar. All right. Actually, my friend, one of my friends, Chris, instead of everybody hates Chris, Chris actually hates everything. And he's not enjoying the show, but he says it's passable enough that fans probably will enjoy it. So I might watch that. I might give it a shot if I have some time. EC said, oh, that's right. I have a new episode of Halo to watch. Yeah. Yeah, after watching Bad Batch just now, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed a lot of season 2, but man, these first couple episodes are a rough one. Somebody took us up on the offer to join the stream. Let me just fly through comments real quick, and then I will bring them on. I don't expect anything else from McFarlane figures yet. That's true. That's true. JB's toy trunk in the house. I knew from the pictures that thing wasn't worth it. Yeah, that was rough. Sal in the house. Good to see ya. Everybody saying hi to each other. I'm happy they love the shirt. Millennium Workshop in the house. Good to see ya. Love it. Everybody saying what's up. Patrick says, I do believe in the segmented channel subs. It makes me excited when someone posts when I switch channels. There you go. Kenobi wants the Morbius. He's also excited for Avatar. Bro, should I make a Halo helmet or a Cad Bane next? I'm going to let the guest answer that question, whether Millennium should make a Cad Bane or Halo next. Ladies and gentlemen, nerds and blurs coming to the stage all the way from parts unknown. He was special requested by the one and only Yukon Phil. Ladies and gentlemen, we have T3 Connects in the house.
Oh,
good to see you.
Gotta have my stupid face on here.
Man, 2 out of 10 review on that thing, huh?
Yep, 2 out of 10.
You and the Man Collects, I feel, are single-handedly keeping McFarlane alive.
This is the size of the box.
Wow.
Tiny.
Yeah, I got nothing on that one.
Garbage.
I wanted Todd to win with that. I'm not gonna lie, because I was hoping at some point we get the tumbler, and then it's like, all right, you put that next to the tumbler, you know, all that good stuff. But man, that was rough. How you doing?
I was gonna say, I'm good. How Yukon's leaving? Perfect.
You guys. So what do you think? Should Millennium do the Halo helmet or Cad Bane hat? What do you think?
I said Cad Bane.
Cad Bane. All right. I like that. Millennium says, I feel like I just lost my nerd buzz. Man, T3, you have an effect on everybody here. What can we say? Let me switch over here and get you on screen. What is that to your left? In case people don't know, or your right, my left. There's a Masters thing.
Oh, the Masters of the Universe?
Yeah, look at that thing. Wow.
Shipper?
Love that.
G.I. Joe's in there too, because I haven't filled it all out.
Nice.
Oh, and then I got this other piece of trash.
Oh.
It's actually not that bad. I haven't opened it, but I've seen it in person. It's actually not that bad. It's actually 100 times better than the Batmobile and this garbage right here. Garbage. I'm so mad at that.
Were they the same price? The two of them?
This was $62.99. I don't remember. I think that was $62.99. And then this was $67. I honestly don't remember what this was, but this is. I got the box and I was like, "There's no way that this is the Batpod." I was expecting a size of like this,
yeah,
or maybe a little bit smaller than that. This, I was like, God, yeah.
Todd, and he just. Man Collect says I think they both were $69.99. That's crazy. They both. Are you able to reach that box? We could see if there's even like, are they close in size to each other? That looks like way bigger. Yeah, it's way bigger. Look at that shit, man, Todd. Hang on, let me make your screen bigger here. That's crazy. I think the only cool thing is that, quote unquote, price consistency, but man, that's wild. Consult a blind guy in the house. Good to see you.
I mean, I think what disappoints me the most is this image. Catwoman does not. She does not do this. You can't get her to look like that at all.
That's wild.
So I know there's people that love it. I'm glad that you like it. I don't. I think it's the worst thing he's made.
Yeah. Man. Like I really want Todd to win. I don't want anybody to ever misconstrue. And I say this time after time when it comes to Super 7. Like, I want them both to win. Like, I always want to root for the underdog. You got Brian over there at Super 7. You got Todd over at McFarlane Toys. I want them to win. But, man, they do some shit sometimes where I'm just like, what are you doing, bro? Like, what are we doing? And with Todd, I'm like, slow down. Like, we're getting quality like that. Slow down on the releases, bro. Like, take your time. Reset. Take 6 months off. I don't know. Like, something. Damn.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I just watched this YouTube channel, comicbook.com. They did a thing with McFarlane that just went up on YouTube, I want to say 2 or 3 days ago. So they go to McFarlane's, almost said shop, his studio in Arizona, and he kind of like goes through his history of when he was a kid and drew comics and all the way through, the movie and the toys and the comics. And it was very interesting. I mean, I already knew that Todd McFarlane was a collector, but I didn't know how much of a collector he was.
Oh, yeah.
So, I don't know. You would expect someone that does comics, does toys, is a collector that would know what a collector wants, and then he does crap like that Catwoman.
Yeah. I love that Dada says he probably's got a gambling debt, and that's why he's pumping these out. Oh man, it sometimes let me adjust my camera real quick. Sometimes it reminds me of when I was thinking of Rob Zombie just now. Like, that's always the first example that comes to my head, where Rob Zombie like wanted out of the Halloween franchise. Like, they had him for 3. he made one. They made his life a living hell. He's like, look, I'm gonna make 2, and I'm done. I'm fucking out. And they're like, all right, cool. And he made that thing a dumpster fire. Although seeing other movies since then, I'm like, maybe you didn't intentionally make it a dumpster fire. But either way, he was like, I just want to like knock this one out. I just got to knock it out and get out of here. Like sometimes I get that vibe from McFarlane, but then when he resigns, like he renewed his DC license and now he's on Hasbro. I'm like, bro, like obviously somebody's too overworked, or you're making promises for way too many figures that like we don't need. We don't need them at all.
Yeah, he mentioned in that video that he used to have to sign off on every figure, and now he doesn't. He's at the point where he trusts his people to take care of that. And I'm like, well, maybe you need to take back that control, because, man, you got some quality control issues, reissues, repaints, garbage vehicles.
Yeah, and so. You know, it's funny. And then we'll go to the Hasbro thing. K-Wall Comedy in the house. Good to see you. She says, hey, nerds, doing a dress rehearsal for my play opening tomorrow, but want to drop by. Hey, let us know how that goes. Share, pictures on Instagram, all that stuff. If, you're in the Philly area, maybe, or Baltimore, let us know. So if there's tickets we can help advertise for you, please let us know. Lost my chain of thought there. When it comes to, trusting somebody else to like sign off on stuff, like a lot of us like to think that like we would know best for a company and we would make the better decisions. But a lot of times I feel like we're Monday morning quarterbacks and don't realize it. And I think the first time I realized that was the G.I. Joe Dragonfly. When they announced actually before that even, the Hiss Tank. When they announced the Hiss Tank, I was like, I don't know if that's like a highly in demand type of thing. And huge success. Like that thing killed it. When they announced the Dragonfly, I was like, well, the Hiss Tank's not even delivered yet. Like, are people really going to back another vehicle already before they killed it? Omega Prime, like they killed it. So I wonder if there are things that, if we're in the room and they're like, hey guys, we're going to do a vampire series of these McFarlane figures and these other 10 that come out in that wave, if we'd be like, whatever, like these 2 are good enough, the rest of them, whatever. Like, I don't know, like what our decision making would be as fans. But
I don't know. I think that I've realized, because I haven't read comics or paid attention to the comics, DC Comics or Marvel in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
But it seems like all the stuff he's coming out with is a lot of the modern comics that are out within the last 5 years. So the DC versus Vampires, I know it's been out. So that, whatever. I get it. I actually like that line. I think the Robin's the weakest one. But that Nightwing, oh my God, that looks good.
Yeah. Well, something else that was announced this week, and going back a step to, Dave's Dimensions video. Let me add you. Where's my thing? Here we go. Boom and boom. So I was watching Dave's video, and he did not like this wave at all. Kind of for that reason of like the deep cuts here. And I actually thought this was a really good wave, but at the same time, we don't have anything sold out. So I'm wondering if this was too deep of a cut and fans are not buying this. I think I know the answer, but what were your thoughts of this wave?
I actually like it. I didn't pre-order it yet because I'm probably going to wait a little longer. So let's go over them kind of like, I guess we can go over one by one.
Sure.
The Red Widow, they've already announced and they've already shown a couple of times. I think this is like the 3rd time they've shown it.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I don't know anything about her. So I'm assuming that's current or something new, but it looks cool.
I thought this was something related to like Galactus until
No.
seeing the Red Widow and then in zooming in, seeing the Widow symbol on the hand. I'm like, okay, so it is like straight up Black Widow type stuff.
Yeah. The Kazar, that I
Yeah.
mean, think about like the old Toy Toys one. That one's super hard, rare, it's expensive. So that's a no brainer. Like we knew that was coming eventually. I think it looks good.
I think it looks real good.
I like that they reuse the Captain. I think it's Commander Rogers head sculpt from the Marvels wave.
Oh
So
shit!
that's a
Wow,
reuse.
yeah, you're right. Yeah,
But it's fine. The face fits, so
it
I don't
fits.
mind
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. No, that was the one. That was the first one I got excited for. That wasn't the obvious one to be excited for. I was
Right,
like,
and
oh
I know
shit.
Wolfsbane is. It's about time. Like everyone can complete their X Factor
Mm-hmm.
team now. I'm wondering if they're going to reuse the same one for Feral to finish X Force. It would make sense,
Yep. Yep.
but it looks good. I like it. What else we
Sorry,
got?
some reason it
You
scrolled
good?
down. Let's see.
Superior Iron Man, like whatever, another Iron Man.
Yeah.
I could care less.
Yep.
But it's cool looking. I think that Black Winter Thor it's the same body as the other Thor from the what's his son of a gun? What is his stupid name? I don't know, someone help me on the line in the chat. But it's the same body with the head and the color. Like that is awesome. That is awesome.
And they said something was translucent, like the hair or something on it, but I can't tell from the pictures. But that's what they.
I
That's what
can't
they
tell
said.
either. Yeah. It's pretty. I mean, it's
That's
cool.
pretty
Like, I
sick.
don't know anything about it, but it is what it is. You know, they're going to reuse that body for that same Thor eventually.
I real quick on this figure. To me, this is similar to, Hudson from Gargoyles, where I'm like, Hudson's a figure. If you're doing like Mythic Legions type stuff, like it fits. I think this figure can fit with a lot of things non-Marvel. Like hell, if you have a Ghostbusters display, you can have them friggin' shooting plasma streams at this thing. My only complaint, if I'm to choose one, is I wish it either had another head sculpt where the hair wasn't going crazy, unless that's from the comic, or maybe an extra hammer that didn't have that smoke coming from it. But again, that could be from the comic. But I wish it had one of those two things.
Yeah, I think that's from the comic because they show on that poll stream, they showed the comic and then that. And I was like, oh, okay.
See, Black Winter Thor images. Yeah, that version of Thor is probably the one you're talking about.
Yeah, that's the version, same one with the Raven. That's the one, right? You just passed. Oh, I mean, yeah. Go up.
Go higher.
Yep, and then next to go, I'm trying to think, left. I guess my left. And it says Thor. That picture, where is it?
Oh, the
I
comic.
guess you can go.
The comic cover here.
Go. Yeah, it's just that Thor. It's the same Thor.
Mm.
Something. Like, what did they say? They said something takes over. I don't remember what
Was
they
it
were
like
saying.
Odin's
I don't
son
know.
Thor? Like Mark?
I think yeah. I think that's Thor. Odinson Thor.
Oh, these are different. These are the older ones.
Yeah, know your craft. I think that's a Herald of Galactus Thor. Yeah, that's who that Black Winter one is.
There you go. That one there.
Different cape, same body, different head. Controller. That's the freaking Build-A-Figure.
Controller wave. Yeah.
So I like the difference. The cape I think is cool. The head sculpt's cool with the wavy hair.
Mm-hmm.
The hammer's cool. So yeah, whatever. And then the two, I think my two favorite are these two right here.
Yeah.
Icarus and Cable.
What franchise is Icarus from again? I can't. It's slipping my mind.
The Eternals. I was waiting for that tee up.
Gave you the sweet layup over there.
Yep.
I actually, this is another one. This figure here, when they reviewed it or revealed it, I was like, oh, if I have, other mystic type characters, Cosmic Legions, Mystic Legions, this could fit into something like that, like non-Marvel. So I do like that. I do like it a lot.
It's not because it's Eternals that I like it. I just think it looks good, and it looks like the Jack Kirby drawings from back in the day. So I'm hoping that they'll do the Eternals from the comics, and then obviously that Cable. Like the first thing I thought of, like everyone else, is Marvel versus Capcom.
Marvel's Capcom, yeah. This is pretty sweet.
And then there's reuse in this, but who cares?
Yeah, this is one where I do feel bad for them at times because people can be really rude in comments and whatnot. But somebody like straight up was like, "Can you explain to me why Cable was the only figure in the wave that was not pinless, and why did you make that decision?" Like, shut up, bro. Like that's not the question to ask. Like, nobody gives a shit. This is the one that like got me I just made that post last week about like wanting to be out of figures, or out of most figures at this point. Cable's the one that almost got me, and I think on sale, Cable's a must buy. I really want the Khazar figure. Like I just think it's a great overall figure, but man, I like the Build-A-Figure. I was so pissed when they announced what the fuck's the cat's name? Where is it? Zabu.
Yeah,
I was like, oh
like,
man. I was like, I really wish I could just buy Khazar and Zabu together. Like that would be sweet. That would be sweet.
I think everyone's expecting that to become a 2-pack like the old one was.
That would have been great. Now, Kenobi here says Marvel's biggest selling point, not looking like Marvel. I love that.
General.
Now you blew up in this current wave of I feel like you're one of the first ones in the wave of Ross pickups. Like going to Ross, there's new stuff every day. You're grabbing all the figures, you're completing build-away figures, all that fun stuff. Is this a wave that you're like, it's good enough that I'm buying it full price? Option 2, you're like Target clearance or Target sales of like, maybe it's $12 or $15, or straight up, we're going with Ross, we're going with Ollie's, $5 or bust.
Well, unfortunately, this is a fan channel, so it's only available through Entertainment Earth, Big Bad, GameStop, and Amazon. So that's it. Which I could see why. There's no way that if this was Target or Walmart, this would sell. Like this would just sit. Cable would probably be the only one that gets bought.
Yep.
Think
about Sergeant Slaughter, fan channel ended up at Ollie's.
Yeah, and that sucked because I paid full price for that at GameStop because I couldn't find it. Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. Like, this is probably one that I may wait on. If it was in Target, I would wait till it went to like $750.
Mm-hmm.
But knowing this is fan channel and where I live, I know my GameStop's probably gonna carry like a few of them, and that'll be it. So I may end up buying them full price.
Yeah. I might be with you on that. I really might be with you on that. I mean, it's one of those where the only reason I want to do it is I want to support stuff that like I want more of. Then that's what almost got me on Giant Man. Like the Giant Man HasLab, like I was like, fuck. I was like, I really want more $200 price point Build-A-Figures. Like you're about to get me. like you're really about to get me here. And I want that cable to sell well because honestly, if it was cable like this, they even said it in the stream. They were like, yeah, it's not cable with all the pouches and all that stuff. But man, if I got freaking cable like this, I'd be all in. And I want to buy this current one because I want them to be like, oh, cable sells well. Let's make more cables.
Right, I get it. I have like that Liefeld one you have up. I have that Marvel Legend.
The OG Toy Biz one?
Not the Toy Biz. How long has it been out? God, when did that cable come out? I want to say it's been out. It came out like 5 or 6 years ago. It was part of the Deadpool wave.
This one here?
That's the new one.
Oh, wait. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, there you go. To the right.
This is what I was thinking of there. This one.
That
here?
one. Yeah, that's the Rod Liefeld cable.
Yeah. Yeah,
And that one, I think that one's awesome.
In my brain, I'm thinking Toy Biz, you know? Like this stuff here.
Well, yeah, like how can you go wrong with Toy Biz? All their stuff was pretty rad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Josh Brolin? No, he doesn't cut it.
Yeah, no, I wasn't. Yeah, no, I'm skipping that one for sure. Love Josh Brolin, but that selection for a role was not up my alley at all. Well, wait. Are you doing another ruler unboxing? And you didn't even give me the heads up that you were doing the ruler unboxing.
I'm just gonna do it now. I told you, I come on, I'm opening something.
This guy's lost his freaking mind over here. What are you unboxing over there? Just taking Marvel Legends off a cart. Miles Morales over there. Oh, Hood. Man, I hate that figure. I feel like. Here's the thing. All right, as you're doing that, I feel like the New Yorker with a hoodie is a very sacred thing, and there's no way that Miles Morales would have chosen that hoodie to be his hoodie to be Spider-Man. That's not a thing. That's not a thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess people hated this costume, so they went back to the normal costume.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
There's no way he's wearing a drawstring, no hood hoodie. He's not wearing a fleece. It's not Miles Morales.
No, it looks like he had like a mask. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Attached, or I don't know if that's the hoodie. I don't really know. Can't tell.
Yeah.
But there you go. Another figure opened on Nerd Affiliated.
That figure is the Tyra Banks from. Oh shit! Wait! Oh, I switched screens as you start to do it. I don't even know what this one is. I wanted you to win. We were rooting for. Long shot. Oh my god.
There you go.
Has lost his damn mind. Where'd you pick this figure up from?
Ross. This one's from Ross.
Dress for Less. Holla at your boy on YouTube.
Now we have a long shot.
That's pretty sweet.
He's got his little kniff. His little man purse in his hands.
It's a satchel. Indiana Jones wears it.
Oh, man. Yep. So, and then before I leave, because I'm going to go eat dinner, I got one more for you.
Oh, which we can't tell.
This
It's
one's
gonna be a surprise. Consult a Blind Guy said, and shout out to Consult a Blind Guy. I don't know if I said hello earlier. He says, "Wow, it turned into an unboxing monster."
I told you this is all your fault. Avalanche.
Avalanche. Hey.
Hands.
Is there a comic Pyro that can go with that? Does one exist?
What was that?
Not comic. Is there a TV show version of Pyro that can go with that one? Is that a thing?
I think so. It was a 2-pack with Rogue, an X-Men 2-pack, I believe.
Oh, sure.
It's one I'm missing, actually. So there you go. First on the channel to ever open 3 Marvel
Carded.
Legends.
Carded.
Carded. Yeah,
Yes.
carded. And to call this thing absolute fucking garbage. Yeah, I just said the F word. So.
Oh, but I definitely have never cursed on the show. I've never had alcohol on the show or have had people on the stream that may be indulging in other substances. Yeah, it's never happened. This is Disney for kids. Yes, because I'm Disney.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious. Yo, EC talking shit. EC said, guaranteed those are doubles.
Well, yeah, I'm not going to open. Of course, I'm going to have doubles. Dude, come on. Why you got to call me out like that, bro?
Oh my
I'm not
my man EC, the only thing EC could have done that's like more egregious than that or hellacious is like if EC was like on like center of the squared circle at a WWE event. They're like, we want to grab somebody from the audience. You and EC's like, holy shit. And EC like gets on stage or into the ring and they're like, sir, what's your name? He's like, my name is Colin. They're like, what do you want to say? He's like, I love the way you guys script this show. Like, it just like, get the fuck out of here.
Hey, you know, I got this for $10 at this like auction place, and I was like, "Yep, I'm buying that because that I'm opening up on Nerd Affiliated."
There you go. I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
Sure you haven't. Can I get a what? There you go. In my brain, I'm gonna pretend it was not a double, and I appreciate you taking one of your grails or 3 of your grails off the wall to open them on stream. I really appreciate that.
Oh, that reminds me of my grill. I mean, this thing, that one I actually took off the wall out of that case.
So yeah, it's great
to open.
That's but come on, don't you feel better having that in your hand?
No, I kind of missed it being back there. No, I'm just kidding. I actually ordered another one. I actually ordered another one off eBay, so I could have one on card now.
I think on Walmart.com it's not at a bad price, if I remember.
Oh, I got this off eBay. Another one off eBay should come next week. I got it for $28.
Let's see, animated series, Marvel Legends. Well, I know you said you wanted to head out, get some dinner. So, any last words before you depart from this great show?
Thanks for having me on. Appreciate it. And that's it. Go watch
any DVDs.
Nerdy Coffee on Monday.
Any DVDs you want to plug?
Yeah, if you want to hit the link in my Instagram stories, pre-order The Crow Steelbook. It's coming out in May. And I just found out the movie, the Bill Skarsgård version, is coming out June 7th. It was supposed to come out September 6th, so they moved it up 3 months. So, yeah, that is it. And hit the link in my description to order from Entertainment Earth that brand new Marvel Legends wave. That's it.
There you go. There you go. T3, as I say, is one of the good guys. So make sure if you're ordering some stuff and you're seeing it on his page, you hit that affiliate link, help a brother out, and make sure you hit up his Whatnot auctions as well. T3 out here just doing. Did I say E3 before? Did I say EC?
I don't know.
I don't know what I said. There's
E3,
too many...
T3, it all seems the same.
Yeah. Well, make sure you hit up T3 and then hit up EC. And then maybe go to E3 if they still can put on a show or not. Everybody kind of quit on them. But, you know, it is what it is. But hit up T3 Collects on YouTube, on Instagram. Hit those affiliate links. He's on it. He's on the news. He's on Whatnot, giving some great deals. So that's your boy right there. I mean, come on. He's got a shipper box right there next to him with some Motu stuff. This guy knows what's up. I love it. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me on, and enjoy the rest of the show, guys. I'm out. Peace.
There you go. T3 Collects. There you go. Shout out to him. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe over there for him. I tell you, man, opening not boxes, but opening card back. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. And one of the first people to ever do that, where I was like, wow, I was like, that could really hurt some feelings, was General Kenobi's Bunker. He opened up a Cody on stream. I've talked about it countless times, but it can hurt. You know, you open up a figure that it's just so beautiful. It is just so beautiful on card, and you're like, I got to do it. And then you start doing it, and then you have instant regret. It happens to the best of us. But shout out to T3, and of course, shout out to General Kenobi's Bunker. And actually, I'm going to put a link here. Share a screen. General Kenobi is currently on his live stream. General Kenobi is currently on his live stream doing a debrief of the latest episodes of The Bad Batch. So make sure you head over there and give that a watch. He put up a poll here about episode 1. I'm going to say he had here amazing, meh, why'd you spend the pixels, and there's new Star Wars ? So I'm going to hit why did they spend the pixels? Because I didn't get it. I didn't understand why that was even an episode, but it is what it is. Head over there to General Kenobi's Bunker on YouTube. Link is in the comments. EC says we're watching a live stream of a live stream. That's true. Let me turn some volume on here.
Not doing so hot, right? They're not doing great.
Oh, I can't comment from here. Hang on.
Either kind of sick looking or they're pretty much looking down. They're kind of looking defeated, you know. And in this particular case, they're prisoners. They're kind of being experimented on. They don't really show you much about that, but to the surprise of nobody, if you saw the little preview clip they posted about a week ago, Omega, spends her nights or her afternoons going and talking to Crosshair.
Right.
Crosshair's
So I left
like,
the
hey, come on,
comments
kid, like,
on his
give me
stream
a
there.
break. I'm in jail as it is.
Let's see if he reads it.
He keeps telling her, stay focused. Don't even bother with me. We're kind of done. To which Omega says, no, we're not. We family. So the episode kind of starts around, 1 month into her new job, let's say, because they say that technically she's not a prisoner, but I mean, she's pretty much a prisoner.
Pretty much, yeah.
She does get to roam around, and she gets meals, and she has her own room, so it's not really like a bad situation like the clones, but for intents and purposes, she's still a prisoner. So like any good prisoner, she has a countdown of rotations, and so we see her here just around 1 month, after being there on Mount Tantis. And then she fixes herself a little doll from stuff that she stole during her, during her tours of the facility.
I'm telling you, Kenobi is making this episode seem way more interesting than the episode I watched. I kind of forgot that we were currently on stream right now, just like watching him talk about it. Dada says it's no different than watching a news brief conference.
Months later from where we started the episode, and as you can see, her hair changed, and if you see a little bit here from the back, she actually a little ponytail. Her hair has been growing. She again gets her blood extracted, and let me just get through the episode, okay? So once again, she gets her blood extracted. I don't know.
I love that. Make sure you guys subscribe to General Kenobi's Bunker if you've not done so already. I love watching his videos. I love watching General Kenobi. He's one of us. one of us. And I don't think he gets enough praise for the type of Star Wars content that he puts out there. So subscribe. We'll be over at his stream once we're done with this stream for sure. But what I wanted to show you guys, and by the way, Consult the Blind Guy said, I got a Matt Murdock unboxed and sitting in front of the second. Just need to edit the video now. Dude, I refresh every day waiting for you to have that video there. I need your unboxing of Matt Murdock. Please, give it to me. Give it to me. 1 out of 10. I'm hoping you're talking about the episode and not Bad Batch. Please. I beg of you. But what I wanted to show you guys was the OG Adventures. I said Adventures Spider-Man. The OG Spider-Man, the Marvel Legend on card. So not the one that I have and not the one that T3 unboxed, but this OG version, the holy grail of many of us, is currently on the Walmart website for $37.88. And then the one that I have, shout out to JB's Toy Trunk, is currently for $39.90. So shout out commerce. Shout out to the internet, because this is crazy that the newer version is now more expensive than this version, and this one used to sell for like hundreds of dollars. So if you need a Spider-Man, I'm going to put that link in the comments. I don't get any kind of royalties for this, but I'm probably going to order this when we're done with the stream and keep this one on card, because this is the one that I was looking for. So there's that. There's that. But yeah, that was fun. It's already 9:18. Time to call it an episode. Consult said Kenobi getting screwed on your views by the 1 versus us 10. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to. 1 out of 10 views. Oh, shit. All right. I'm not trying to ruin Kenobi's stream there. So make sure you guys subscribe over there. Make sure you're following over there. The world is writing itself. As far as that card back, bro, here's what I'm probably going to do. I'm going to order that off Walmart. And then at the next Comic-Con I go to, if I can find a way to get that for cheaper, I'm buying 2. Because that I mean, come on. This figure, this is news to me, by the way. This is all news to me. I thought this was the only version. And then JB sent me the Spider-Man that I unboxed here on the channel. And I was like, this is what I always wanted. And my brain was confused. I was like, how is this one pinless that JB sent me? Like, this figure's so old, there's no way it should be pinless. But I was like, all right, I guess I don't know anything. And then Anthony sent me a link because he wanted to order one. And that's where I saw here the cell shaded versus the non. And I was like, mother effer. There's 2 different versions. The original one and the new one. So JB hooked me up with the new one. Anthony got the new one. But now the OG has gone down in price to $37.88. Do we do stock market shit here and we wait for it to dive even more? I'm not sure. Which one would the maskless Peter Parker look better on? I don't know. But I think we need both so we can compare that in a video here on YouTube. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. I went off on a tangent there, but it's all right. Yeah. I screwed it up. Anyway, that's a show. That is an episode. I appreciate all of you here. Consult says, get it while it's available or regret it later. That's true. I mean, it's a sweet figure. Where is he? He's somewhere. Oh, it actually fell down. I was pretty sure he was on that shelf, but he's not there. He's laying down right there. He fell down there. But yeah, get yourself a cell shaded Spider-Man. Link in the comments. It's not an affiliate link. Don't think I'm trying to scam you or do anything like that. Just hit the link. hit the link. But I will tell you this. If any of us ever share affiliate links, I do that on Instagram sometimes. T3 does it. All of us do it. Use those links. It helps us out. You pay the same price. Affiliate links are the way to go for all your friends. Do it. HeyArcher Live every Thursday, 8:15-ish p.m. here on Nerd Affiliated. But every Monday morning, 9 a.m.-ish, we have Nerdy Coffee. 2 different shows, 2 different vibes. Either way, you're stuck with this guy. Use the affiliate links from your friends. Buy some Ecto Collection Ghostbusters figures. And we'll talk to all you nerds in the next video. Peace. Jonah Kenobi's link is in the comments. I'm out of here.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.